Hello, this is Ed Cardinal. Hello, this is Ed Cardinal, and welcome to my Thursday evening Facebook Live. They say that patience is a virtue, so that ability to wait for something, not always my strong suit, but it's definitely something that, for me, has been tested in the last 6 months with my move to the South, with our new puppy, and also coming up around my work. So my mantra lately has been trust, have faith, and be patient. So I figured I'd talk about that virtue of patience this evening. It's important for me to work on it, so it helps me to remove worry and fear in my life. And patience is also an important life skill that allows you to stay calm and focused. I'm going to talk about, in particular, those 3 points that I just mentioned in my own life at a later time in this live. But first, let me talk about some of the benefits of patience. Having long-term vision, so your ability to maintain focus on your long-term goals, even though things might not always go according to plan. You might have some setbacks. It's beneficial for your mental and physical well-being. Patience can help you stay in control of your emotions and avoid negative feelings such as fear and worry. Also helps you to keep track of your thoughts, your thinking. And it also gives you inner peace and the ability to keep smiling despite challenges. You can turn your problems into opportunities. So here's my challenge for you. So number 1, practice patience with yourself. Practice self-awareness. Be aware of your emotions, the emotions that are coming up. For me, when the fear and worry come up, I take a look at the thinking, the thoughts. So if I go back to one of the tests I've been having lately is around work. I've been having a difficult time finding space to have my physical therapy practice down here because I don't know anyone. I left Rhode Island. I was there for 30 years. I had many connections. I had a great reputation. Down here is different. I don't have those connections, so it's been difficult finding a place to work from. So there's fear and worry about that. But the thoughts that come to mind are I'm not being productive. I'm not contributing. So all I need to do, and this is what I'm practicing and learning, is shifting my thoughts. Know that this is temporary. Look at the gifts that I have in this time when I'm not working, to spend time with my wife, to explore the area, to work on other projects, to spend time with our new puppy. So that's been a great shift for me. Number 2, I challenge you to practice patience with others. Everyone, as you know, is different. Everyone has their own process, which is going to be different from you, their own timing. So it's important to accept that. And I'm going to give you another example from my own life around our puppy Angel and how he's tested my patience. There's some things that he's not picking up as far as his training. He needs a little more work. And sometimes I get frustrated with him about that. But then again, I go back to my thinking about that, and then I look at the gifts. He has done so well in so many different things. And there's only a few he needs to continue to work on, but there's a plethora of other things that he's really picked up quickly. He's a very smart dog. He's an amazing puppy. So when I look at the gifts, it takes me away from the emotion of frustration. So I focus on the wins. And then living in the South has tested my patience in some way, and it's on a good level. The speed of life is much slower down here. So when I go to a supermarket or I'm in line at the bank, things take longer. Coming from the Northeast, where life can be pretty fast-paced and frenetic at times, it's actually a gift to be living at a slower pace. So when I find myself getting frustrated at how long it takes when I go to a coffee shop to get my coffee, it gives me the opportunity to have conversations with people. And I notice down here, that's a big thing. People like to talk. And they share about themselves, things that are going on in their lives, which is refreshing. They're not just telling you that everything's okay, but if they have some challenges, they'll let you know without dumping on you. That's not the feeling I get. It also allows me to observe some of the gifts around me, some of the acts of kindness, and I've had that happen in waiting in line. So the ability to be observant. So in closing, patience makes us better people by doing that inner work, by being aware of our thoughts and our feelings. It helps us to learn. It gives us the ability to learn from our mistakes, and it also makes us become better at what we do, no matter what it is. It's going to make us better husbands, wives, family members, friends, by having patience with those around us. It's also going to help you to be a better person with yourself, so you're not so hard on yourself, and being patient with yourself. So I hope this was helpful. A great topic, patience, something that I'm going to be practicing the rest of my life, and I'm going to have opportunities all around me throughout my life to practice it. Hope it was helpful. If it was, please like below or comment. And until you see me again, be well. Take care. Bye-bye.